Tuesday and I am starting the week with a very lovely day. So I've got a client this morning and I'm going to bake some cookies for the boys because Leon and Mark are at the house together today. Sadly, first thing on a morning, he loves to be tucked in my dressing gown. But he's getting a bit fractious now, aren't you, babe? Trying to go down. He's too poorly to come and do the aircon, so it meant Leon had a free day, so he's gone to Mark. So I'm going to make them some biscuits, Anzac biscuits. I'm also taking Cath down to the garage because she needs to drop her car off for a service. As I say, I've got a client coming in about an hour and a half, and then this afternoon I've got, I'm spending some time with a friend, so that's great. I bet he's in there. He'll be in there. He'll be in there. Mark my words. Remy! Stop it! What is wrong with you? Get out of there, please. Can I? Naughty. So I'm using the steam oven for the first time, so hopefully I don't blow myself up. Let's see how we get on. Oh, lots of steam. So I'm trying to be controlled and not sample the goods, but they look really, really lovely. So I'm going to take these to the lads and we'll let you know the verdict. Hello, how you doing?
I think there's a piece of metal in there because I've just ruined Peter's bit. After ruining my bit. I'm going to try to use it.
You know why? You know what that'll be?
What?
I reckon it's probably the shutter.
Well, it's really far in this way, so I don't think it's a shut. Let me ask Mika if it's okay to be on.
Oh, I ought to have covered all this.
So with Mika's help, he's the lovely guy that sold us the air conditioning system and fitted it in his house, lovely house. He's now helping us fit our air conditioning. So I am once again a labourer. And I'm following Mika's instructions. So Mika is in there. Say hello.
All right, Mika.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, look, all the brackets work in all the rooms. There's the unit. It's quite big when you see it. Oh, it'd be so nice to have heating in the bedroom. The stuff that our house is built out of is this stuff. Cyprex. So it's porous, but it's really insulating. Cost a bomb, but definitely a good choice. And it's very soft, so it's easy to drill through. Beautiful village of La Capelle. And that is our little shop that we go to. Using produce in there, so I've got 3 lovely baguettes and loads of carrots because I'm going to do a carrot and sweet potato soup. So the work's going really well at the house and I'm going to make some lunch now. And I've said to Cath and Mark to come over and join us because they have the same aircon units as us. So they're keen to see how they where they need to go and how they need to be fitted so that they're ready for when they want to do their units as well. So they're going to come for lunch. So I've got plenty of food. And I love coming down to that corner shop because the lady's really lovely and it's just nice to chat a bit in French, you know? Yeah, it's really great. Leon's in such good spirits because it's been a while that we've been in the house just with the fire and it is an adjustment. I think when you're used to central heating and we all take it for granted, you forget how a house feels when you only have a fire. It sort of heats up the area around the fire, but it can leave the rest of the house a bit cold. Mika is fitting the units and everything, but they still have to be gassed. And in France, that's quite a specific thing. Like you can't have just anyone come up and do it. It has to be someone that's got the right qualifications. The weather is getting very cold. It's really cold today. And so as the winter progresses, it's going to make a massive difference to how the house feels. I'm going to get home, start cooking and get ready for lunch.
So this is the leak off on the outside wall. So there will be a pipe in here that will just drip water onto the terrace. If we find that it's a lot of water, because in the summertime it'll evaporate quickly and dry quickly, and in the wintertime there'll be water, but if there is water in the winter, we won't be using the terrace because it'll be cold. So we'll see if it's a lot of water, we can then chase in a channel and run a pipe in and under the terrace, because we're going to redo the terrace at some point with some nicer stones. There's another one there. Front of the house we could put some plants on, doesn't matter.
Where's the big unit?
Big units around the side. Already concrete slab in place, which is big enough.
My dad put that there.
So your dad put that there, and now we're using it. So this is the hole we did for the pipe work.
Oh my life.
So there's one for every room, and now we've got to put the fifth one through, which is for the bigger unit.
It looks like something from War of the Worlds.
It does.
Oh, big boy.
It does. And we carried it ourselves over here and put it on the wheelbarrow.
Did you?
The engineer has to connect the pipework up. So Mika's put it in place, but he can't connect it. So the engineer that we know from Toulouse,
Yep.
he can connect it up and then gas it. We need another wire. Still need power for the main unit. There's going to be one more cable running from the garage through. So it's all going well. The hardest point is when you're in the attic, and he's feeding the pipe through the hole, and I'm trying to pull it. But then, because we're going under the wood and above the floating ceiling, there's not much space for the pipe to go anywhere, so you're trying to pull it and then move it around things. But we've done well. Use this because if you're drilling from the inside outwards, you can blow the wall out, as in a lot of the wall comes out. So what I did was we measured where it was going to come, and I held a plank against it. So when he drilled into the plank, and it stopped us losing a lot of the
Crappy.
crepe.
Everything's ready to go. We've been waiting for this moment for so long. I feel so happy that we've reached this point. So the next thing we need to do is someone needs to come and branch it up. You guys will recognize this room because I film quite often up here. So this unit here has its own exterior unit that's going to be attached to the wall outside, whereas the bedrooms and the downstairs are all running off of one big unit that's at the end of the house going that way. So they're all ready to go. So the exciting bit is that someone we know does the gassing and the hookup as a job. So we gave him a call, and I was expecting it's going to be in the new year after your holiday. And he said, no, I can come on Friday. He's coming from Toulouse, which is about 2.5 hours. And he's going to be free Friday afternoon. How exciting is that? So Leon's worked really hard today with Mika, and it's great because it's all been done in one day. There's just a few extra bits that we need to do on Friday, but those things can be done while Patrick's here hooking everything up. This is what I was trying to show you guys the other day, is that he likes to be put in my dressing gown. And he likes to be carried round with me first thing on a morning. Don't you? He's such a fruitcake. Cleo, on the other hand, is totally uninterested in our bonding. I can see the bottom. Oh dear. Oh, what will I do when they run out? What did you do?
Fell down the stairs.
It's not actually that funny, to be fair.
I could have killed myself. I hit my back.
There's nothing there to see. Your elbow's the most impressive, but...
And my wrist. Oh.
Can we insert... Oh, my word.
Yeah, my elbow. I think when I fell on the floor, we'd emptied the trailer and there were some tent pegs. But they're quite square ones, and it went right into... we'll put a photograph on.
How thin are the tent pegs, though?
Oh, quite big, quite chunky. And I think, because it doesn't feel bruised all the way around, it just hurts on the end where I've had my wound.
Our mum will be tutting right now. Our poor mum had an accident.
Oh.
How old would she have been?
So it was in 2004, 55, my age. She was getting out of a car, and we think her foot got wedged between the car seat and the door, sort of. and she was rushing to get out because Dad had just dropped her off and was going to go park. And I think it got wedged, and her weight was sort of halfway in, halfway out, and she fell because it was stuck, and it shattered her ankle. Dad rang me and said, Mum's hurt herself, I think she's broken her leg. And I said, you think she's broken a leg? What makes you think she's broken a leg? He went, well, there's a bit sticking out. I said, yeah, I think I'll meet you at the hospital.
Dad being an optimist. It's just a light sprain. So we're going to go out and do some errands because we're missing some cable. We were going to get your car, but
It's past 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it's right next door to North. We could go and do some hat trying on it.
So we've come cable shopping, and I have not got a clue what I'm doing. So we need that. No. Where is it? 3G. That's it. That's the one. 3G, 2.5 millimeters.
I don't want that.
But Cath reckons that for lofts, you use that stuff. How many meters is that?
100.
Oh, great.
Well, I need some.
Oh, it's in promo.
So you need...
Oh, he's coming with his big little cherry picker thing. So, you pay for these screws per sachet.
Started off with that. It's far too many.
So now...
I'm telling you.
You can't... This is like airport security when you're trying to squeeze your toiletries
This
into
is
one
not...
of those bags.
This look...
That's a very plump little bag.
$1.99? Self-toppers?
I'm going to have to film you when you go through the checkout with that. So I am not having a good day. I don't know if you can see, the house is full of smoke because I just tried to make my lunch. I'm meant to be prepping to go away on holiday. We leave tomorrow morning. I haven't even started looking at what I'm taking. We've got a house sitter coming, the house isn't ready, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a nice lunch and I'm gonna start chipping away at my list of jobs. I'm not feeling very good, so I'm feeling very sorry for myself. And I thought I'll make my favourite lunch. I'll make goat cheese on toast with salad. That's like my favourite thing. And this is where I'm at with it. I mean, they used to be walnuts. That was bread, and that is a very overbaked piece of goat's cheese. Oh, I need to go back to bed, I think. So I checked in earlier to tell everyone about my disastrous lunch. Things have improved. So Cath, you used to do this for a job, didn't you?
Well, at a vet. I'm not as good as Sarah then.
Years ago, I wouldn't have been able to stand this though. That's probably why I've not had a pedicure.
Really?
Oh, the thought of someone touching my feet, I could not even. Ow!
Sorry.
Ow! What are you doing?
Still videoing?
Yes. with
Is that too
with fresh files, they're a bit sharp on the edge.
I'd use an old one.
Ugh, one of Mark's.
So what are you doing, Sarah, and why are the cats so interested?
So I'm cooking chicken curry, and it's the cat's favourite. They just love chicken.
Not chicken curry, but chicken.
Yeah, so I am going to reserve a bit for them.
And they have had dinner, and they've had snacks, haven't you, Remy?
We're still holiday prepping. Leon made the babies a little cat house. So Cleo's gone in there, but Remy is stalking her a little bit.
And she begs to go into the garage, so maybe she's outside. She can go in there and play.
Oh!
Just made out of old pallets that we had.
Oh! Get him, Cleo. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, and we are doing the last of our prep for a holiday. Can't believe the day has arrived. Look at the weather. Quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Misty, foggy, cold, wintry. Can't wait for tomorrow. We'll be in the air right now, heading to Gran Canaria. So one of the biggest parts of prepping to go away is getting the place ready for our lovely house sitter, Bethany. So everything is pretty much good to go. Her room is ready. The cats are all as they are usually. So now it's just a case of throwing my outfits in the suitcase that I picked. Let me just show you. So it's like 20 some degrees over there right now. So I've got a little selection of nice dresses. That's like a beachy, old as the hills, that, an old Next thing. Thought I'd try out this. I've not really worn this yet. I bought it last year. And 2 really nice kimono style black dresses. So most of that I want to put in this suitcase. This is really funny, so I don't know how. It's like a little tradition now. But this picture ended up in this suitcase, and I don't know why or how, but you probably recognise the floor, perhaps. This was taken at this house when I lived here as a child, and that's my cat Fluffy. And I had a little rabbit called Rosie, and they used to eat together. And I don't know, I just take it away with me now because it's just always in that suitcase. So there it will stay. So the packing is going well. I've got that case packed, and then this stuff is going in my hold bag. Still haven't decided what I'm doing with those toiletries because they're full-sized. I suppose they can go in the hold, but we'll see. Just doing the final little bits of prep, like putting fresh litter in the cat's litter box. And I'm trying to track down a book that I wanted to read while I was there. I've seen it around the house 100 times in the last few months. Now that I need it, can't find it anywhere. It's Where the Crawdads Sing. Comes highly recommended, and I love the film, so I really would like to read the book. Can I find it? No. So Leon's going to have a little look in the car. Hopefully he can find it. We're off for the second time.
Hey.
To have an olive from the minibar.
I got some tandoori chicken from a bag.
No.
What have I got? We haven't got anything up here, Mark. We're at their mercy now. I've got
For the driver.
some water.
Vodka? Actually, I want mine.
Yeah, the margaritas. Well,
Here.
Leon's vying for some. We might let him
Oh,
have
yeah.
a sip. Yummy.
No, it's our yummy soup, fruit soup.
So we're on our way, and we should arrive at 6:30.
Oh,
Ooh, there's a dog. There's a dog. There's a big dog.
Get away, little topbag!
Anyway, as I was saying, we should arrive at
where Leclerc?
6:25. So we set off a little bit later, I think, than we thought, but we did get everything done.
We were hoping to be on the beach in the daylight, but that ain't going to happen.
You never know. With that, Spain's so much further south, it might stay lighter down there for longer.
That further south.
It's not South
In
Africa.
fact, the further south you go, the quicker the sun sets, the closer you get to the equator, right?
No, the further south you go, the lighter it is in the day. Because the sun's focus is on the
Yeah,
equator.
but it sets quicker. It sets earlier.
No, it doesn't. It sets earlier in the Arctic Circle.
It sets quicker.
Goodbye, France.
Bye. See you later.
Say bye, Leon.
Bye, Liam.
Right, first little stop. I'm always filming you two eating. Last week it was Burger King.
We've only been on the road 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're in Fumel.
Great holiday so far.
You enjoying your, what did you get? A kebab?
Not the same as kebab in England, but it's still better than nothing. They haven't got the right sauces here. In England, like chilli sauce and mint sauce.
Cath got a little child's plate.
It is. When you want one.
So we've had a little switch around. Cath and I are now in the back with margarita. Oh. Huh? Oh.
Not bad.
Oh.
joking to us to lose because you've got nothing to lose it to lose.
Oh, such a good joke.
Leon, you're so easily amused by
I
Mark.
look forward to hearing it again the next time we come past here.
Oh no, that means holiday's finished.
2 weeks time.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Right, Sarah, we're having a little refill of our margarita. Scrummy.
Still full of ice.
Good.
Massive army, huge ships everywhere. At some point,
Are we finishing?
Oh, that'll do. No, we'll have a little treat when we get into Spain.
Okay then.
cities all under the canopies.
Okay, we're doing a check-in for the vlog, so where are we now? Are you not actually in Spain?
Yeah.
We're coming near Perpignan.
Oh, and it's been a very enjoyable journey. What a beautiful, beautiful day. And we saw Carcassonne.
Yes.
Right, next check-in will be in Spain. Say goodbye, everyone.
Say
Bye,
goodbye
everyone.
for 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Is it really just 10 minutes?
That's not far.
20 minutes will be in Spain.
We'll see ya.
Time goes a bit faster when you're on tequila time. Did you know, so I learned this fun fact today, that birds in a plane, even if they're airborne, add weight to the aircraft.
Because they're pushing down on the air pressure.
You bossed us on the movie quiz, now you know about the birds in the airplane. Is there nothing you don't know?
Oh, we are going to be crossing. I've got a line.
Balls, balls, balls.
We are coming down, and the white line there is Spain.
Cool.
So we're not far
Sort
away.
of weird thing.
So we are almost in Spain. We're in France, Spain! Woo!
Hola!
Hola, chica!
Welcome to Unfiltered Spain.
Yeah.
Por favor.
Por favor, una cerveza, por favor. I feel like you need to do it alternating.
Count us down.
Okay.
Going first!
Leo's voice.
You should have seen it!
Watch next week's vlog.